set Tithely apart from the competition.
Fast track you into
Christians have such a power
and have the tools
to change the world.
When you have a church, I mean, shepherding the flock, you could argue is the most important thing that you do. With 1,000 people, it's so easy for people to fall through the cracks, to like lose track of, who is this person? How long have they been here? And so Alvanto has been very helpful to manage people. My name is Chase McIntosh, and I am primarily worship leader and also media minister here at North River Church of Christ. So North River started around 2005, and then there was this period of time where it's just like tripled and quadrupled. So you have this huge mass of people living all over Atlanta metro area, like one of the most populous areas in the country. And so to be able to be part of this group of people that is just so different, but yet has Jesus in common and come together as one body is amazing and challenging. So the idea was like, we need to get smaller as we get larger. With Alvanto being able to, with the different tags, zero in on a certain demographic, on a certain area of town that people live, that's really helped us figure out how we can support small groups, how we can support geographic communities, and how to get people connected, so that we are getting tighter, smaller, if you will, as it continues to grow. And we talk about it as a staff, like almost on a weekly basis. Like, let's make sure we're updating, our members and we have different geographic communities. And so those are part of the Alvanto, management platform to be able to, we have our Northwest community, we have our, Marietta Square, our East Cobb, like all these different places. And there's community leaders that update regularly. If someone moves in, someone gets baptized, someone gets added to the membership in whatever way, we're able to plug all that in and generate reports based on, I don't know how many different factors. That, is just invaluable. We know where everybody is, and we can pull up information like how many people, how many did we add last year, or in the last 3 months, or how many people have moved out, because sometimes you're like, I haven't seen this person. Turns out they moved, to another state, which is great too when new people come in, because they can get added right to the system and then be instantly connected with a community leader. So Alvanto does all of that and so much more. We also operate with life stages. And so you're able to follow them through these different stages, making sure they can, more easily connect with mentors and things like that. We can use Alvanto to make sure like, oh yeah, this person is graduating. Like, do we know where they're gonna go to college? Because, we can help make sure they have a group, to connect with. And then when they graduate college, then it's like, okay, where are they gonna go after that? And we can use even a combination of the campus life stage with a community based on a certain geographical area to figure out where they should get connected. We have a group that meets in town, like more like downtown Atlanta. It just helps people when they're transitioning between these different life stages, to not fall through the cracks, because so much changes in their life, and oftentimes they're, maybe, they're not seen at the same stuff at church because they're, it's transitional. It really was the communities and the small groups that made everything happen and made the church continue to function. We've had members go through really tragic situations with losing loved ones, with loved ones going to prison, with, marriages on the brink of separation. And so these are the places where people meet and talk about their lives, where they share scriptures with each other, lessons, group discussions, pray together. If someone's sick, those are the people who are taking care of them. If someone loses a loved one, that's where the comfort is coming from. And so to be able to have a system, a platform that helps people come together, know each other more easily, to be connected more easily, it's profound the kind of impact that we can have.